24-hour economy. Yes, she ya. John Mahama ni NDC ya dream who ya kwechili. Na yebema passport officer here juma 24/7, no break. Yebema DVL here juma 24/7, the same for post. Inti ya titi beko juma no pa no watwe 8 hours ebebo no 9 enwumre no wapon. Na Captain Smart akọ no 9 akọ si 12 a.m. 8 hours. Captain Smart airport na some million people. 12 a.m. ABC anopa 8 a.m. And she said, where you man of power, money how because I do bit many. When you man, money how because I match with me.
A few moments later.
Let me assure you that it is not the idea of government to take public money and invest in something called 24-hour economy. No. No. So if you are waiting for us to bring you a document in Parliament saying we are taking so much money to invest in 24-hour economy, you won't see it.
24-hour economy. Yes, she ya. John Mahama ni NDC ya dream who ya kwechili. Na yebema passport officer here juma 24/7, no break. Yebema DVL here juma 24/7, the same for post. Inti ya titi beko juma no pa no watwe 8 hours ebebo no 9 enwumre no wapon. Na Captain Smart akọ no 9 akọ si 12 a.m. 8 hours. Captain Smart airport na some million people. 12 a.m. ABC anopa 8 a.m. And she said, where you adwuma no pa money how because I do bit many adwuma. When you adwuma nwumra money how because I match with many adwuma.
A few moments later.
Let me assure you that it is not the idea of government to take public money and invest in something called 24-hour economy. No. No. So if you are waiting for us to bring you a document in Parliament saying we are taking so much money to invest in 24-hour economy, you won't see it.
24-hour economy.
When we need for November now, on free MPP condition. Me free, but metinum, wow, party.
Yeah, metinum.
When we need for November now, on free MPP
condition. Me free, but metinum,
wow, party.
Yeah, metinum.
When we need for November now, on free MPP
condition. Me free, but metinum,
wow, party.
Yeah.
Yes, Honourable Member. Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I just want to respectfully observe that I listened to you very carefully when you were giving the guidance. Mr. Speaker, because the matter that was dealt with in this House, in your absence, which the Majority Leader invited you to clarify, was a matter of great concern to me. Mr. Speaker, and I was very eager to pick your direction and guidance on the matter. Mr. Speaker, you resolved two matters, as I understood it. The first one, Mr. Speaker, you resolved the matter of whether or not the bill is pending, which therefore can be assented to by the President. And Mr. Speaker, you gave the direction that the 8th Parliament dissolve with all its uncompleted acts. And therefore, the bill which was passed in this House died with the 8th Parliament, no longer exists. Mr. Speaker, quite clearly, that position is in consonance with the position taken by the Minority Leader and this side of the House. And with the greatest respect to the Majority Leader, I'm sure the Majority Leader himself will concede that the position he articulated or submitted in respect of that particular matter is at variance with the guidance the Speaker rightly gave. Then the second one, Mr. Speaker, which is what the Honourable Sweeney spoke to. Mr. Speaker, you said there have been certain proposals to make the bill better, and which is what the Minority Leader pointed out, that if you have realized that the bill that was passed by the 8th Parliament was not fit for purpose, and therefore, Mr. Speaker, and therefore you have found it necessary. The Speaker did not give specifics as to what are the specific proposals or variations to make the bill better. But the point the Minority Leader made is that there seems to be a certain concession that the bill that was passed by the 8th Parliament was not fit for purpose, and therefore it has been revised for this 9th Parliament to consider it. So, Speaker, it will be very interesting for us to find out what are the specific areas which have been revised. Because, for example, Mr. Speaker, one of the contentious issues which came up in respect of that particular bill was the issue of human rights. Let me conclude. I'm guided, but let me just conclude, Speaker, by saying that let them bring the bill as it was and as was passed by the 8th Parliament in the same form and shape. Don't change it. Speaker, don't water it down. What the Ghanaian people want is to have a law which promotes good sexual conduct in Ghana and which prevents LGBTQ. Don't go and change the 8th Parliament bill. Don't go and water it down. Don't go and revise it and bring it to the 9th Parliament and have the President assent to it, assent to a bill which is not fit for purpose. We want the 8th Parliament bill for the 9th Parliament to consider. Verbatim, don't change it.
Yes, Honourable Member.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I just want to respectfully observe that I listened to you very carefully.
NDC for Zemoshe, Mankransi Senior High School, Abusia. They have beaten a Ghana National College. Asan beaten a St. Thomas Aquinas. Akufuado Betinaso. Enenka odi a free SHS edi agro. And watutu education basa. Enka ne category C school. Enka omubetimi ababe koso such a mayhem to a category A schools. Mudie, Montana Homunsi Nyansa. NDC for Zemoshe. Mankransi Senior High School.
You said GALAMSEY and I did not transform. So, Colonel Kwana, GALAMSEY, you want to transform an hour, Cabasu Chrono.
Safanat Pania, it didn't be a tough Ghana for Moja DNE television, a heavy, a tough.
Mimi, Edema, one so forth. Muslim Babia, Namsumaje, Namuyama Ho. Namu, are no tell Jamu. I will travel. Some more to the same as a say. Obi wa license abeti ma Jeffrey ni sama wa license kanya na da Musa Kowi China for ketingiwe aduma ketingiwe nya na kabako akwaje because aduma kese power the super the whole Africa money company asun to go kese power any new month na sebe ye sebe kwa champagne fe se mo tumi na beti ma age money company bi se me na me MP te me age a me kanya new month na kabako akwaje wojene sa enyeyi abushafo ansan ye beto aba na wo mso na omu ye adwuma wo na kania omu de yambo no wo mo machine fo no na doso wo mso internet transformer na nso wo mo enti wo mo anwumre ngo se kania no ahoma we no na titita na wo mso fo de beto ni se kro na adian titita na so mutwa etida na mutwa foto mpa ma me no opposition no na karim no etita ya ni musa hotel onya na ba bi ko no o mo twa ya etitida no mo twa foto no mo de ama me na mbi ko gina minister ayi oboku prempe na po wona we minister for energy na po bi ko pese hye asemo wo honi transformer na ho ne sa tima transformer so na me fan ko support minim sa GALAMSEY nti na ye hia transformer no se kro no kwa ayi GALAMSEY ni wono ma ka transformer na wo ka be so kro no me ko je transformer ka sie mienu na me ka ka wo so fo me gi ba ye no so no wuni ba bia me ko sie no me ko si transformer ba bia obi GALAMSEY ba bia omo yampo ba bia machine so wona me transformer no ko si ye abu shafo obi o ye sie no on person ni pa na ba ye aduma Seven percent you man about Cosa, come the transformer about what did you be? Transformer and ye say me and I'm doing sick as here. Transformer about Briano. Now, if you are going to conquest Sunyana for say, transformer and I'm making Krona, but you transformer Kakaka, Sako, says I want some quite transformer and a cassia on a book 700 kg. Yeah, just okay, Obia say, no Krona society, and you transformer cassia for. Obi akodi nkonkonsa se GALAMSEY tina me de transformer ko na GALAMSEY mi ame bi ena so da bi mi ame piaka ame aye mi ana bo pa ame ye transformer na obi ye we ya no pesa ade ne sei nye ni ye no ope ene MPP for na o ma sei ade ne akotun ade na awie no o mpe so o mo dan na aye se me ena me makofa chama fo aba na chame me Canada minim chana for bibia na da muso am de license mo minim fu bibia na me nya ban na opuka pesa me chase say na chame obi am wo opposition we wo opposition no MPP for Germany MPP for the make court if you watch a group by no me court to ada na ma court to brother na ma court to biara na ma court yawada efiada every day me can court na papa cho the same by the court mo tsram 5 days in a week here munye zinam shimiti me na no ho kakra MPP for say atiso dey 2 days every so 3 days ye dey bia go court na what you bia me am yokore kanda pa me sram me am na shebe dani na say gina ba tuo mi ti court bebrebe mo man court Daaku me court Daaku in a week say nya bibia kanda pa ka tem say na court no ya atiso me no am o say percent for wo be kosa wako bia eje firi so wase enche so akonye ni tina no omo yesa no ye me nkwa no omo ye nsa ame o lu di machi akwa wo di machi eye aduma no wonu obi aku ni tipen.
All right, a day for Mamuni Nadro, Mamo Aha, Emma Kwa by the political zone. So I hope so be a hoye, Miss Mihoye, nay Wednesday. More mobile empire, my boy, more the Amuyi be Amoya de boy, no, Yadiname Edamwase, more you saw your camera, Mojebre, a debate, Namone, a genuine and Samuhonosono, Yadamuni Nase. And this will be a very wonderful show. Nyame Adoma, Yebenya, your sister Ellen Deko, has say na Yanina to drink Komokakra, Afania maybe a Ecoso, knitted through ne a year Galamsey, and other matters. Say a sha. Near maybe a Koso Ghana, na Debiana Mena Mekase. NDC4 don't really care much about Ghana. And this Ghana for the agro. Na mama crofo we kwaya. Omobe say or mino, our bra yenya or mino, a home for swan as a year who or mino cranit na be a beauty. Young Fabi bit to say a tro ya deco elections. Say o de weni ebua. Ye sheda ye to ye ni. ADC Yamame Mavis How Akumsin so Kaswa MP Edu Solomon welcome. So Osha Ebeha Journey by me ne papaya no all year wo constituency ho ne neama na all ye ni na no enam etro a NDC for the year when abotire ewo 2024 election muntino ye pe kwan bi di tu maami ya ema ye ni na ye hu de ende AC. Na me no me pese nyame ya adomo a wamo omote parliament no mo starting nyamre bi. So we a politician na blatantly we share the chat say because of all the year campaign keke we chat through the two biswa. When that person is able to prove or take you to court, they shouldn't take it as a political talk. I think people need to be facing criminal, no, I mean, yeah, if possible, I mean, or even the least defamatory charges for some of these things are air coso. ye maame Cecilia Dapa abato de anka me hu ye oka de a wobetumi aye na yato abama nso obi anfa nani nto fom de a omde ye Cecilia Dapa bia Cecilia Dapa ye obi bi nti wo mpenasem. There is nothing wrong with that. I know your choice, but I like to talk with principle. I like to talk with realness. Now take it in. Cecilia Dapa is not just a politician, okay? Before she even came into Nanado's government, she was already part of Kufuor's government. Odi Anoto Nchenya, she has been an MP before. Odi Anoto Nchenya, waye juma ewo outside Ghana, you know, aside from politics, you know, waye other juma ewo outside Ghana. Enyiska sebe umfiri minu mienu abusuen ya bibia nimu utie but na wabobra oba Kufuor aban so no obobra ya de intro bi to ne so say $43 million bi so dan yes on fankoti odom, which was never true. It was a series of projects ya no mo ye and na sam no etesa ye di sa tro no de kire Ghana fo a eto bi no mutrim no ye frey ma Mrs. Ladapa de ne parliament like it says, or that's what the law says. Say there are some two bi so minister bi sika bi yera wo wafa na so ye nti sika bi ase a ye frey o ma oba na oba be yu ho ano. Say auditor general report ba na wo office e wo problem na wantumi emeyi ano na wo be yi ano na nto asomu a ene ye ka say bi a we discuss na there have been a misappropriation. But so utumi etre utumeka with evidence baby a sebio ode sikana fire ohun son nanso eja first na na eti Captain Smart no no omama ye hu said the auditor general beka bi a kire so obi ediska ye kra na enim sa after sa na mani ni na so nipa ne beyi na no e parliament ne ahwe say ye papa na say ye papa ye tena kromu ama OSP ede Cecilia Dapa to simpie so ede na ma media for ebu anafo e wo bra ma me unifo OSP say $800,000 ede ko hwehwe $200,000 mu say in the Cecilia Dapa evidence no o ka say obi di $200,000 be free US brand no enu nti say saade a ono ne team e could do 1 month normally FBI for akoye dwumadie no matumi ahwehwe just $200,000 and na ya maame hawakumsin otanya ye de to no so ma enu nti ye mu hu se onipa tu te se kum lao Shaolin Monfon e de pem oba abesiriwa ehwe fom eje hu ayi sa awakumsin de ya bono awakumsin de ya anka kakra anka we se be beku no na yenya ma omoso wo ye ma nufuo kura won a wo manufusuo ekotena radio ni TV so bo say ya bo hawakumsin nini na ye trade to no so and the woman ankasa woman ministers and the general say sa Augustina na akoyo Augustina na me demand for a reason sa na akoyo no they are no working na ye tro nti sa tro yo mo kan ye Ghana for sa asem we na me kan ya na me pese mo te ase and tro mo di to hawakumsin sui so bi fa ho abufo no di kun ya maame a mo sanka mama mo de otan keke party nkwasi asem keke no yetumi di eku nipa free bi ase oni me party me penasem won baby anke be ye okay me pacho okay okay all right sorry I say for your guest baba time say our baby at the moment into no enchobe join nti mama ye sabi ye ma ye ho time kakra na obeba na hwe ye titi Cecilia Dapa wie ye no OSP no ka se asem no sabi umpreduasa onni hu tumi anaso wontumi hwehwem bio nanso na wa magana ni bia de ahye ni tirimu se mema de ayera me de akoba bi se yen hwehwem mame yese me ya ban dwuma ye ni nti e kire se me wi aban sika e wo bra ye ni bibi e kire se me office ya mete no sika 1 million bi ayera afiri ho nanso enam otan ne ho ya e wo Ghana fo no mu bi so nti no den no nkwa owa 1 million yet we sabi Shatawale wabo brachen sisila dapa nanso Shatawale were more than 1 million on account ministers bebre na nenam wo mo wosika woden wo mo account ebro sa 1 million no nanso yesi yem pesisila dapa asemiti yen ntum se wo ye kronfo na yemfa no ntwi abo so eno nkoda nchen mema me ha wakum sina asem American so ye ni na ye be hunya ye fa ho kra wo ne ba kra sekan e kan we say na say be ha wakum sina akọ e wo bra ma me ni mu hwi o nani a dinti ye ntwa Toronto ha wakum sin so ye making no unpopular na on lose ni seat na ampa wenyo noa ni fie nipa edina simpie so obegye ni seat no de abon ho safo hene na ne wura free say all this seat no the party na e weekend chale ye won sam kapa ho ogina simpie so obema MPP for MPs elusu seat obema MPP for MPs actually wum seat chema wuntumi be deliver Kumasi ma yahwe Asante ma yahwe no na madwene nya ne se eye ne party no oso yodo na opeso di animu no na o wiki no ne koko aba ne bu afu nti bia begene de including the party na we wiki party na wie no na ode sabio to me na mo position na wie no we be gina wo se yemfa wo no mra na me sa de we say ade we say MPP for point me yes ade na just MPP ne chale monton seriously mimi kura 63% ose mimi ntumi win the general election obi kura 37% or no betumi win the general election make it make sense MPP delegates let make this make sense to us mi kura 63 yanto abanama me general who kura 37 also who 37 ni mu no omo de beto abama in the general election na danger wo no kra ne de ho so kra ne se enye ono ne party fo ni na na eye se be campaign ama no opposition na one ne kokko ntokwa no opposition na nka se ginemu koma no emenne obi a obọ mpaye eyi apaye woni page so si wonwe no na se be ono na ya ono ne campaign manager na say team no mo yes smart. Let me take off my glasses in the light no we chiri kakra so that's good omo yes smart mo kai say 2023 omo ma kwan masa ade we ya be wuro omo campaign mu ene say omo campaign temo kai oledi panke bi ane a friend Maria Mwakwabuadu for 8 years oye campaign editia MPP because osu wonim nanado na wono akọje contract bi aba nanado ama wanya na wahwede scan decide obekọ etia nanado ema saa oba no etro de to krata so petition say wo bia won sabeka bi assign na kase saa papa no ye within weku abrante bi a ye friend na Matsule weku obi a ye friend se bi JB Dankwa na JB Dankwa ne ye ne wofa nti mama mma no kwan ema ne wura UK sa team for no sa letters no mu bi ana those petitions no mu bi Yeah, mu bi hu ya na Rebecca Chem say, listen, at the end of the day, you na ye MPP for. And since I am MPP for the Koboni a Rebecca Chem. I don't know why these days me Facebook near sir, but hey, it is what it is. Now, yeah, mu bi kai say you sa abayewa kunya modene ba befra mo campaign. Oba no wa be say mo campaign ti mo hwe mo hu yi. Asama ye no bi ka kire mo no. Samo be kaya. Oba ye no and on say waba NPP back. Because when nya ne kwan ewo NDC. Na obi also waba NPP no. Yet also camera on can be papa bi amfa NPP one I said the inkurenti or say afi de waba NPP no ntumi nka. Still I praise Mahama. Obeka papa bi ana waka papa bi afasa papa no kakra bi na no philanthropist na okoma nkrofo agbelima na okoma nkrofo gari esabi olonka na no enye ono kra nka esi kire kra nko mudigu so kinsim ka party fo enye bi amfa ngum e ka sansem ya na okeni na no utie na opra de aye frɛ no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or kan nsɛm a enim otwa toro na Dr. Bawumia yire ko bubu obi dan na de nsɛm pi yem fan say Dr. Bawumia ene na busua na nyame a on pebone me ba be ka kire o mo say listen obeya o se waba momo campi mompam no. Those who watch me, Madam Victoria Reynolds, you are here if you are still here. Mokai. Sister Evelyn, I mean, I do your boy. Namoha. Mama Alice, Florence Okai, Mokai. Me catch room say, Mon sake sa oba we na ya shada sumane say, Omra MPP muna omme cause confusion. Now so tre MPP ni. Esan se na di oba ne kano ekutia Bawumia ne yere. Ekutia MPP nti. Na enipe bi ewo MPP mu. Na wom so wo afa ba ko no mo dwene sei bia na nado ne omo ani ne yie nti wom support we anything na nado no na wom so ani agea wom pene ema ye say ye party one day or kasa no say that's why some of us are working so hard so that John Mahama can come back. The pastor Mokai Mary Buedu asem na making don't lose yourself. I'm taking you on a quick journey. Your guest never we will jump into it, but I'm taking you on a quick journey. Marie Amwakwa Buedu ebe starti bi so mu ena Bawumia ha ne yiriti ne say to the point say papa ni twa plane ticket ebuku hotel Emma Amwakwa Buedu ni kunu efri UK eba Ghana say ye metne TV so na yengu Samira ni mo ase. Some okay the famous and Samira say ye the bibi beto abonten a obi abedwane na Samira say. Some okay. And no pa say intina some of us are working hard for John Mahama to come back as the president. Narendra, welcome. I'm catching say listen, sack this woman. Other than this time, the mountain enka and our campaign won't who be you. They say the Ome Yama applicants maybe a why a name say a dria said when you accident. Almost your friend Jennifer or Pons Jennifer being used a day. Now, me last baby, me train the system. Na, I'm say more in fact, power politics, power Makwa may be Mukanquasia Sempa, and Kayan will be no wine. Now, yet me about the Casas uncle for winning. And then Mary Buedu. Mary Buedu. More than I am where you might pay. This time around, Kevin Taylor, who wished you death, is the one that is telling you MPP delegates ni say. Sabi Bawumia punching. Nafa kene Japan bra. Oye Jumama NDC. Inti sa we MPP delegate pa na sa wan nwene ho se bi umpreduasa ho. Many NDC for na ekopre. Eya den no no NDC ni ne ka kire me se memfa we na emra. Mempes ada NDC for se omo mpes ombe lead bi o ana. Onipa ne ka cho so pesa wo tino position che. As they say, one more said that to Crawford to Yamama man to us, Yamama man to us CCS, Yamama man to us CCS. Was a sandy panel person, oh, the candidate, you ever said you obey to me to NDC, and you're my friend, Bemuaba, not delegate to AGD, and Mobagi any amount. In go when you was an emphatal. MPP delegate Muti. Tieni pa. Yes, I have about me, Anton Cheng. Na yanko fu obi mra ba omia na yemfa ne nto nchen no sabium prediasa sabium konto said dia musika no we the vice president da ohwe your constitution ni mu a ebere bi kura du ya na sabio ya papa na na adu ni o mani mu a ye manu so akofuna no mu so ye say president of the land. Ejan Togana. Yes, or no, your papa. Now they are almost NDC for you soon and no more asem. Every year campaign. Onuya FM, Obonu FM, all the local channels, Accra FM. Yen mubini a wagan into your TV where you soon no. Or the neba NDC for beto abamano. Not delegate to this idea with dear Pacho and your politics. Sebe, one fanchame. Why do you know one man and juma? And 4 times I would the time Baumia. And 4 times I would the time Nanado. And 4 times I would the time any MPP Nibia we do born in on the yeka. We are talking about the two substances you have to make a choice on. Bakosa wo party na mobra. Utie. Also wo party na mobra empowerment thanks. Now no cry the mama no kwan ya. What the nkruma ideologies na ye almost share no years ago no. And no they be con end the problem. Nkruma the system no sabium prediasa as brilliant as they were old systems and now the bar and juma because of Windows 95 and net the bay juma and juma or see and never be a country nekono or person didn't sankofa and chroma ideology. Ewo bra wo MPP near we delegate also what ideology. Inti na me ya adom na delegate to abamano na afi ye koye campaign na obetumi aka free education di akasa obetumi aka planting for food and jobs di akasa na obetumi afa omokane saying digitization e di akasa obetumi afa drone system e di aye campaign na and digitization na NDC force ba omi aye trofo ba wolaya na no mo say ye papa. Now also oye party nipa na wo se de o president for abeyi ni na said you prediasa e yankwase asem na nti won yusu eno na nyame ya wadom na ye to so aba na afi woni nkrofo no mo se ye mfa omra no ekohia e de na wo koka MPP delegate message bonibia ba omi ayemo ade bia mo bisa ba omi a wan ya amamo no ntie bia abetobo nwono bi dia ma wo de atare man no mesra obomodi ne jemo mesra mo sabion prediasa onipa bia ni wa wo chusu fi ayen wo ne ntu delegate for me gidi ye pass delegate ya wo hwa me na no pay wunyan ya nanka wo free despite abusuen mi akwesi metie mi nyanya nanka mi free Dr. Baumi abusiem de bia me mpa egba amebo no ke mi nyanya nanka Dr. Baumi ayi mi senior brother bia anka ne hunsuo kakra kra fa me ho meme de no ebi a wo so no nka wani da so ne se ebi anka onyo fori sapon no mu firi abusuam nanso ente saa because obi anywhere we choose abusua wo firim adasen choose baby ayen wo no ye na Awurade Yesu Kristo no kura wo no na yese ye hwe no so de abobra yese se ye pese ye ko heaven ye ono na ye nsuasua no no na wonim se ye ba wo ndwan buom ana Sunday school for ne boa because Bible no say ye wo ndwan buom in a manger in Jerusalem Jesus is born in a manger in Jerusalem Jesus is born ana yensuen no yankan bi na wugidi pass Yesu bi a wabe wudi agiri ase ama asofo anya adwuma ye hye nkom ebi ditumi na hye yensa de hye nkom fon nkom tro ebi de ma dane telephonist edit information free party for ho na mo MPP for mo de meka daachi nyame ya adom pa na ye ba power MPP for ese mu gina mic na mo mpanifo no wo mo mbo mo nsem ma me kwasi apia me betena aka kire mo se sa asofo bebre ni ye ni tro ba ko bi me ka kire wo nipa na o use no e wo MPP me de information no de akugina na sorry dem wo no de ahyenkom mo bi man je Florence so kind no ha today they are seeing the Dorinda some okay me ka jam se sa papa no ni tro na owo nanfofo bi wo MPP mu na sa nanfofo no ene sorry a nkakra wo motie no wo motete ho kire no no de akugina sorry dem no de ahyenkom General Yesu Kristo no nim se ebe wo ni na menja anu nti ba bia ye be wo nipa de you don't choose it nti adan na yesi obi ye 10 ni sebio prediasa nti wontumi media de especially wo yan ye party no nanso tie woman to me apene ma penny at the party foforo ebedi yeso 2 times to me akopa tenny ne chew awrempom you good pa said the omoka fa tenny ni hu ni na no wamo buo wamo ye sorry na you too bad ena ye ka say sa tenny ni nua asset amfana ntumu obenum adurewu ene ni ye tied business partners but tenny na owo MPP mu no on penasem because o chain no e wo niema bibre mu na on tiase se ye ho sa tenny no e wa kanfuo mu enti ono de odi ade a enyi delegate for talemudi yes abro we nyame mfa ntwemu say mo no mo be no abata men delegate for MPP delegate nyansa ewo mutrim MPP delegate emu yi adubo ahema ayen MPP delegate emu yi je ekufo ma ayen MPP delegate emu yi president Nanado edena ma ayen yenim se mu make some mistake we because nyansa nim because emi gina simpie so ka chiro bi say wo de maseremuni ayen to aba ba me de o de mamia seremuni beto aba mamia let it make sense asema America no emu da ho pa mama ma ye mfa nchichire ya ho obi aniwa ochusu efia yen wonintum nti don't use that against somebody. It does not make sense. Ena mi hu no Quran mu mi hu na Bible mu maintain no abusumfie da Sir, ekuo bi na won de nyansa ne hye won ko an wotirim. Enu nti yen ya kanfo yi. Yese na ye matani medi yeso yi. Yese ye de tani bedi yeso a enye. Ye ya kanfo yi. Ye wa bebuo bi. Yese nyansa ni den. Eni ba akofo wotirim. Na se nyansa ni ba akofo wotirim de ana ya den na ye person krofo we de omo fete se omo di anim. Na we ni mu di yin anim. Ye ya bone. Especially and Ghana baby I have Fredu na me sa de na mentiase. What mean mentiase? Delegate for Onipa na webe jina wanimu ka kire wo delegate ne say. Seremoni di wanimu a enye yie. Na seremoni entumi ma me di president on the ticket of MPP no. Wuntie he. Oni seremoni ba why? Ode okra nipa abewiase woni seremoni seremufo na yensem fata hinye MPP mu no. Nanso yene no wo a eye. Delegates mama moy abrowe. Onipa na wo ka kire wo se tani bi ntime mfa ne mma no. Oni tani awo. Ewo tani girlfriend. She no hotels akakraka. Cause I got money, man. Enti eba no blagaza de a tani hu on faso. Eba no digitization ne moving the country forward there. Tani hu on faso. Na eba ne se tani media de a yen ye part we mu ye tani to me ni ade. Onyankopon ne wuni. Wa wo sa adwene ne bia nyankopon a wo som no ugu nsa ene wuni. Ukora ne kura ne wuni. Se bi pebi betumi free Nazareth aba momra meshe meboa momra meshe Yesu ya je nkwa no wo momra meshe ananye ne yeto sa anyum no se bi pebi betumi free hin aba Nazareth aba ana enye ya ne yeto sa anyum no ede na ye no wo Ghana eba ne se ne yeduru ha. Se bi pebi betumi free Nazareth aba meboa momra meshe Yesu meboa ya je nkwa no momra meshe ye je anu ni di se bi pebi betumi free Nazareth aba but ye ka se ye mfa ntoto ya bra bo ho de ya baby papa ain't mean free wale mba. Contradiction because of confused minds. Edi na moye. Me pacho Kwame Nkrumah amose na oye ye best president ne de me pacho na ni sika ya ahen wo se ku nu. Na ye pedia na oye hia ni wo ku nu na ye Kwame Nkrumah. Me pacho mutie. Nkrumah show boy, Nkrumah show anameboa. Nkrumah no mu kuo no. Muntie ni ye. They are no ye hia ni wo eye Nkrumah. Ni take it kura no odi be fira buru kira ba. Na ese ye didiska. Ni ye de ayama no. Political party ayate ne Ghana ni nara. Political party ebedi ade ni nara. They are no ye sikani wo mu no. Enyo no na ye flag bearer wo. They are not a painty party office, a Mexican the running party. No, enyo no na ye flag bearer. Nti afia den. Can this fopo na say yes ade we. Yen ya ye sorry aye ni onyansa ne ade no monhwe de aye de ye ho. And no be a kremuni I won't mean near the MPP. Now delegate for ya babe dada mo say en kremufo kra ntoaba. Me pa chomo boa. En kremufo toaba papa. En kremufo toaba. I'm telling you. Na kremufo so toaba de ma MPP this time. Enu nti di oso person be dada wona ka kire ne say data ko e kire se nkremufo antoaba. Amfa amaba omia no mfamra. Na yeso yenchrom say ne ya ye ka say uko EC website ya. Polling stations are MPP. Na wo zongos are yen winning da. It me winning for the first time. 2. Dr. Bawumiana ye say one ya de no. Ntie o. Ni vote ya wonya ne nkremufuo mu. Edo also change their president Kufu nyae. Edo also change their nanadu nyae e won nkremufuo mu. Ndi to bi ka kire say nkremufuo anto aba e tro. Yen winning e no kre. Nanso our votes in the northern region, especially places are not even we need that. To even paint it well for you, places are not MPP for seats. Muntie are near seats so yeah MPs. You lose ye, but presidential na ba umia e wini wo. That is another evidence. But omo person omo de two delegate ni trimu say ye de ba umia ko ye no fo anto aba e tro. MPP naturally didn't go out to vote. Now, and the Messiah can help you at Remo say. A phobia woman at 37%. No. 1 kotua bakos, 1 doba na ma. Me ya, na me de me basis a general so say. Assuming without admitting, assuming all things being equal. 2020, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Kufuado in 6,700,000, 6.7 million. You. Nti yemfa say MPP for a bar bonte beto aba 6.7 million. And as a 1 year beto aba de ma MPP 6.7 million. 2023 yokoto aba. Ena afaba kunya 63 point something percent. Ena afaba kunya 37 point something. 36 to close to 37. So let's say 37%. And now omo kachire yes one member you show down. Now omo the yebe cool position. Yamfa no ni serious. And a bar say per yankoto aba. And yakoto aba no you vote to stay then 2.4 million to what we got in 2020. My logic ni yo. And me masi ami ni follow me. Omunya 37%. No mo kachire say no can no vote. And until I'm part the no can no vote, it did work. And that is why we are in opposition. Okay? The 37% that didn't go to vote, like I said, with all things being equal, were the people who didn't like Bawumia say Bawumia should be the flag bearer. If that is the reason they want us to believe, because someone omokasa yanto aba manu because he empeno meboa. Inti say yampase yanto ama Bawumia because he empene dia na afa ankoto aba omompe Bawumia na yes 37% no. Pacho X na clear. The American way clear. Mr. Mo get it interactive, like the page, share, tap, uncle. But the American clear pa. Almost say Bawumia ye didn't call ye into na yan den, into na yan to aba. Meboa. And Bawumia konya 41 point something percent. And as ye the compare you vote to a yan clearly 2.4 anko to aba. Or the buy internal elections no more. That is 37% of what? Of the vote we would have gotten in 2020, or we got in 2020. Am we clear? And unti says so one pass say. Na yempe ba omienti ne yankoto aba. Sa 37% na etina party no so omo be babro. Wo mu mfidim bat wo mo betete ye no. And etina afie. True NPP people came out to vote for Bawumia. One year 37% and they said they. Now who crowd 37%? Also who crowd 37% went to me the ababro. Now me 63% I mean to me farm abro. Delegate for Munyan. Oh 37% no who to me the abro. And they just have for him to say and I know can no weekend there's a man for now my yimbo to you yate. Nti ampa you dey assuming bibia correct ampa ma wini ya betene fie meboa ya ba betene fie. So number 1 is done. Then we gather ourselves to go for the next election. Then afana omo mechanize yema sebio ye lose ye no omo de bo omo safo hene se omo de hia menti ene ye lose ye no almost omo kura 37%, but yem omo mo medi party nim na yem pamo 63% na edi the other side no omo mo ntinechiri. I know MPP delegates will not do that thing. I know they will make the right decision. They will make the right decision because the way all of a sudden, Gab media, politics is no longer about what I can do, what I have done, what I'm going to do. It's now, do you have money? How much have you given to the party? How much have you contributed? Where are you from? When did you start the party? When did you come inside? Meanwhile, they like Nkrumah. Who is Nkrumah? Nkrumah was somebody they brought to lead something they had already formed. And I'm a boy. Charlie, your guest aba. Me de Bawumia politics ni bisia. Na masaya ka say obi bia ni wo betumi ademo the light of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And then the slogan be a yedi abetum. Na mama menfa we advising Bawumia speakers no. There is something brewing. Omo pesa womo de tete na nado danko ekufuado. Ene Bawumia linkage in them. Womo started saadi ni bi womo shase last time. Womo started ni bi don't fall for those tricks. Say na ekufuado pesa bra na champion be so. Enya no kreda. Danado never want anywhere Brand Champion to lead because of the Eastern region. No. Brand Champion said, "We are not chimney. We are not chimney. No, I can so crank of our chimney the never be so." And the logic say, "We free enough into the man another north from Mano." It's neither here or there. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Mama, you try your way. And nanado mpe eyi na nanado pese Brian ba omoboa nanado nkojina baby na nanado will never give up on Bawumia. Nanado won't give up on Bawumia da. No omo ye other candidates nim said the support of Nanado for Bawumia is a heavy blow to them. Don't let them fool you. And nanado mpe Bawumia asem and nanado no peso yesi and nanado say enya no kre. A plan. Now my yet social media no so buafu and I ono na na ekufu adono and na adono D and anado coalition is why then break it down. Let's do politics with smartness, kakra. We can't let it be too easy. Because anya den ya do Bawumia no yebubefu na keke bia kire na nado. Na bia na nado so coalitions and yes ade amonkwe. Na sabi ye nime ko gua sepoto no manya kwan de gina so de jimi e o party no mo mani na ho Bawumia fo no mo de munya sorry ya na sabi na nado so person support to bi anko support to sabi free ya koto ono na no ye na down for brebo so support to Bawumia and he is still going to support Bawumia. The upper ne say mun choose some flag bearer and we or a penny Mutu sumo flag bearer say we na mo pena ye be ye adwuma. Na do percent Brian Champ on Brian Champ you know campaign papa ben na why or no gina so or no sebe oba be president. Onu Eastern region kra o wini upper mark ni baby a. Brian Champ so be wini so hum. No we wini sabe people no so work akra san o wini be bia o Eastern region ho. Especially nyen ho yen is akwa bibre area and they no go for him. Okay, campaign papa ben or no Brian o ye. Interpol is just the one that no so woman a chance and no kweku bufasu. To be ceremony delegate for Mama Yanya the right thing. Madam Ellen.
Pacho, good evening. No.
Good evening, Madam Pacho. It's saying.
I don't know.
About your meeting, no so called saying.
You go so crana, me try me check into my this feed abaha.
Okay.
Me meeting any idea on baby anytime soon. Into na. Me so meeting mama and na hand check into. Me ba na yabo ye nkomo kakra na eja masen dwane akọ.
Mate.
See nyina ye ho ye de.
Obi ahụ oba ha na ache. Ya feel.
Oh, the say de. Obetimi ahwe de o me every week bia mepemere aba.
Mate mami me da se pa se ya frobia utumi ebo. Ete for ye ne your sister. Your mami, your madam, ye nua. Ye Madam Ellen Daaku, the beautiful Daaku. No obibi hebi. Owenyansa wa hofe onimde na ono so kuku edu na say me the new name bi amano. Madam, I will discipline you. You say a new name no because the intro we be ko gudwa so pa or platform bi so am hwe na me say gay we so you be afare ye won anim anya de obi pie kura so oba ene ayi bio.
Oh, so many share we no maybe.
Okay, and no because
on station be every.
To me because I bombelety out the ball no me am to one am so we me and me de me ho ko hibernation for some time. Now Madam Meda was say oh yeah juma woni enkaye o mo yeah juma both for party and also mo candidate Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ya bebo nkomo no na so me yendi fie nkomo kakra. So far what's up with the campaign in terms of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Ni am saying like mobilization, groundwork, radio representation, TV representation, social media. Like, how is it going? Boy, nkomo kakra.
Yep. Nyamia dum yegu so meeting ba ko na di wo mu Dr. Bawumia team no wo say ya kitchen your operations your ground your communications into communications for kra na ye hia sisia ina ye hwe ye next steps ye nyina ye nse doc owo we see from already we call 5 regions into so western region meaning say of western we western and if that's what we call eastern and now be hitting Volta they are yet to decide so you already are in na better 80 you so say I can 80 let me say 89 days 89 days na ya pa akoto ni akoto abado 80 adwuma ne de ye gina mu de ye ka say Hajia Samira Bawumia Doctor Yeren so atiesi ono so course say ono ko eastern region so ono ko eastern region Friday there na yen kan say Dr. Bawumia bi a obekọ Volta bi oti ye mu bi ne ye kanity no ho ground state ba ye ko na ya ba say ye be ye ne ye ye comes no so ye ntimi nya ho na ye nyina ye nkodi nachi ono wo fom ho ye adwuma ye nso so say ye nso so ye de ye ye eti ye be ko ne ya ba ti ye giram adwuma na ya fa to ye ho so ne ye be ye nyame adom nti ebe ko yie nso so far the ground so bi etie no obi o question bi abusa no ye nso so mu busa ye nyina ye echiche MPP kanko ne Ghana nkanko ne ye hwehwe ni aye die ye Dr. Bawumia na be ma Ghana aye ni aye a ye hwi ni ye kofi ono na ye hope sisi.
Okay na me da say na fe so men san ma ye nua be market no happy belated birthday me who say we oye
eno ye ketua no ono ye kwasia day twam ni nua panyin so de ba fiada into November the first week in November the ya na me busy pa
and oye ni na share yes ye for pa ye November for ba ye Sagittarius
and to of no mo fa Offer for Mofa music camera. More for no 10, 13. Boys, mammy, many abrepa.
Wow. 10 and 13. Hey, brother, why are you 10 and 13?
Wow,
That's beautiful. Why are they? Okay, that's it. Now, let us come into our discussion for today. Your first topic, the Galamsey fight. Now you discuss Galamsey in Tokwa and now Galamsey Korea. NDC for your complicit to one. And then America, sir. We need Pabako now also up 10 billion. Ediako Galamsey. Onipa baako na so say Galamsey no man 4 million edwuma na ejaya production beba for enu nti wati gold board ya ode beto Galamsey for no e good ama o man na nyiska as yensu kura say ya emfa ho so long say good in beba ho. What do you make of this? Like, what is the thing the NDC is trying to do in terms of this Galamsey?
They are not trying to do anything. Now, saying it's nothing. Na Ghana for NTA MPP for Asama na yeka. The NDC nya dia Galamsey you ombetimi asolve. At that time last year, Nanado buy or into Quajum aqua na after ye di baby na stabilize. Nan tokwanuti ni say den dia ba ni yeguso. Ye na ya see mpe. E na say ya say no. Was NDC for only plan. But ye ni our plan. Dr. Bawumia our plan. Dr. Bawumia had me na akoso 2017. But 2024. Mukaya on the near 2 nearby to fight Galamsey. Near Dr. Bawumia can say, yeah, up and down, yeah, system machines, yeah, when and ya dear that boy, yeah, say your query. The first one or they buy a machine be an air try. Nanada Dawoma or more than 100 pieces buy it. Almost trying to become one a dear ma, your small scale miners, none your friend gold catcher. So I go catch a machine or some kaya, a machine I am family gumi and sign I gum, a show. And you will probably a 2 gold now, who near pass of the couple, who sang Yana Guma, amount 98% purity. In a minerals commission, and I do share almost all my end try me. You try a hair and not as a idea that boy. And we here see a consume. It is about me, I can't say, Yamia don't know yet to a banana. Yet, you know, what you gumia, you can't be behind showing, open one, and the community mine in the buy.
Yes.
They are more beer good to be any among gold cattle. Within a month, we bet me a triaka. Now, family are yenny in a sustainable way, a young fan saying you. Yana for seeing pet. Yet away, yes, yeah, and Cobra, and Erascos don't call now, they're the pages. So, Cobra River, no, you're blocking. You're blocking it to go. It's your only plan. And this before, there's no plan for hope. Dr. Bawumia said that my investigations who said, Nia come, yen more started to go. Look at them and say, oh, yeah, we have to regularize them. Nay, also, and then a problem. Yen NDC for Tony Obin, John Mahama, every see mining areas, more would you must see. And it's a NDC plan, let's say, plan be any hope. And to be on my say, oh, Baba, no crop what you to say for the next 3 years, with the minimum of plan on my end, say, on the job of crop for near issue, they say black volta, Oko John Mahama Boya, black volta in I tears to Galamsey. Because Savannah region for having. Nanka Hokra Yanka. Say ye be do but I see it is only plan. Me our plan of it na solve problem where Dr. Bawumia. Or no she say on to
Okay, don't
it bet me aye. Or no plan bet me aye.
Sir.
Ebusia plan there any people ni bi. No ni bi. It is na ye boy ye. Na ye ka say omo the Ghana waterfall at the left aba. Yeah, ye ti tashi. Nungua Spintex, Temapat, that area, I say, nsuo no a na yɛkye plant na yɛde twi nsuo efiri apu mu ne yɛyi ne afiri mu na yɛde supply na asɛe ntɔkwa gyina mu either plant na ase na management issues eti sɛ saa areas no yɛyɛ nsuo 2 times in a week ɛna daily graphic na ɛwɔ mu nsuo ho schedule ɛde aba yɛwie a mɛsɛnde ama yɛde aba anɔpɛ mi ne fifie ɛnɛ ne yɛdum ne kanea menim sɛ yɛasɔde a you say this is the situation we are in. I am at this central region from one needs you. Half of Eastern Accra, you need you. You need you.
Madam, debut, Pacho, train Bibi, Kakra, Chimagin, so Kakra. The Chimagin, may no, Sabi Canada, ha, Mimiti, no. I judge my government based on what they are able to give me. Inti yamfa ne se nanado ne baumia na ye sebe ye se omo nya papa ba ne yenya yensuo kakra yenya them
na me ko tena sa area mu ho ma tena sa think as 18 ho ma tena ho kakra between e ne ka so ahọ na nete all these years say ya 2 pipe mu na wotwe ni bi da ka so na wo mu a ni ya tu but no cry ye bebie but the past 10 months that's what they say they use emma and ye zaro ye use tanker na Spintex the no so na say 2 times a week me who did that
nti aban papa ba ne no no den like
and na te wono and na mo te wono ye ni light omo use national health insurance me nyame ayamadoma fi me manyare Bobo Maya, Omwako program, Omwako, what they say, hospitals, almost national health insurance, which were good. And this is for the health insurance level. The same almost what would be the Mahama care, and I tell you, be good health insurance, and Mahama care for 1 year.
Jesus Christ. Madam, unim denti amesere. Mahama is just not supposed to be a president. I think we forced. Yeah, because health insurance are somehow okay. I remember when Professor Mills died. I came to Ghana. So that time when who said service providers now started demonstrations say government into Omoka, they are not going to give the service no more, which was the health insurance, no. And Mahama was to fix it and would be free. So Nana do na was say Ghana, but we Nana do no say Ghana no. Health insurance ne Juma my kidney dialysis no one wine in our bar so and die.
You say one conquer sunline and kind of watching me renew now phone shop
and now still I find now or bar now first went to me and waba. Obaya was saying be good health insurance now.
That's all right.
Was saying be good no. And Ghana and they think this is politics. No, but are they saying that because they think this is politics or they don't know the reality of what they're doing?
Look at how many 80 Ukona went me now Yami and Yawa domestic new bottom. Nasa Wobano and now where would be Yawa. So no one is by Papa. To say the idea was sitting a moon. And Japan comparison. Me sorry, I'm a player mini career mini issue. Then they make a sitting. Me never know to get a sitting because now 8 years. No, you no can ya. If you said, yeah, wow, okay, was sitting a moon now can I buy Papa. Amen. What you should my I know I started bomb I said, I don't know what one day. On my temerity, on my own quatenting. Now December 2020, I hate 8 metal. That's what. Now by Papa Nemra. And they say about the personal experience. Oba nye school and I do ba akwa 2 day school. I will garu tumpania. Na no so wo hwe ne oya ho. Eh personal experience. Na do see free mo ko boarding house so wo be. And now we put 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 and say na wo ba nye school akwa. Say we go to one. Entu na wo fi.
Hello, Cynthia.
There be
ma let's situate the Kakra. Sterling, Unim said, I confide in you a lot because you've never really been hostile to me. And so there are certain truths I feel comfortable telling you. The army of Ghana, me patrol Unim phobia. How many army for Nenkokasa no Mompo? I answer, Madam, I'm not being a prophet of doom. By year 2028 election cry into what will happen will be very stupid. I'm being honest with you. Say what share one? SAGA galamsey one semi madam. Ya said ye at the mob abro a soldier for more than 2-3 times and profit by ya.
And yes, we are protected. Maybe and your private soldier too. The last one, not a colonel of the Ghana Armed Forces. Only my boy and son.
And
in the Yabon, Yantishi. Anyway, this is the defense minister. Who the defense minister?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Because unim, the omo ye no because it's a I mean like so bekaya oba ye no be yisa yesim penifon it is sa pain ni wo ho. That pain is already there.
Is there? Yeah.
And na mo be hu na sabi sojani na sabi civilian na butu no mu so mu to na wo kro mo betu is ni kurata dem na kantum soja. They are sowing a seed that someone show you because me, I'm close to certain people. What I'm hearing, no, Mahama Penasum pass so they 24 years there. You should find a way to talk to the military. And I didn't even know, say, the deputy defense minister is Broja Jemfi. How?
Oh,
what are you people doing? No, sister, this is not a joke. What is Broja Jemfi? Broja Jemfi as a deputy defense minister?
And the Ghana defense is still in simulation.
Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, now there's a video. I believe so when be. Na ye bo a soldier for. Now,
Mahupa, video again.
Me that say. Idea be I am one say me be breaking news to be about 2.5 months ago. Na Collins Dowda. Honorable no, omo clear no. Ejina wa oka so ko na po ho ji generator mienu edi ko see
o ko ka na po se o de ko bua ne crop se no de ko galamsey now apart from Sania Mani video better abonten no ono krona sia instruct another MP ama no so akwa di sa we boni we. I haven't heard anything from any security agency. I meant to say the guy is caught on camera. This is a video. Mami man komo bin show. Maybe I want to say me free pobu me free ahafo ne bono. First me nyina yebu. Ti ya Collins Dowda de yebu bebre yehu ne ye yamfala aye ne TV gimo ne yenim no. Yenim ni otimi ye. Nya ha na me be chire mu. Me mpese mi be kofi ye be hia me ne yahwe. Inti mi chire mu ha ba ya ye free area no wodi. Yenim ni otimi ye. Inti ne afi ye enye ye wo. Nye mekan
Obi osi obeso kore mu di aso e de ani ni na no.
E na me ka kire wo say ya ye ne ni free wigi mu ho. Bunu east, bunu ahafo. Ye ni suti tin ye na Collins Dowda ye MP besinne. Ni esi no enye ye nwawa. Free, especially over free ahafo. Ahafo mogabi. Sa na mo frɛ no. Woni mo bi free ahafo a, wo de frɛ no. No one can answer Monchiro. Yami ama na me be chire means me. Mabushi afie wanji. Omo di mabie wo. Nti means me.
Hey. Is that powerful?
O dear me means me nka. Prefer obi ofri ahafo. Whether NPP, NDC, obi ofri ahafo, atna ahafo da. A oni ho asem no bisam. Ombebo.
Jeez. All right. I said, yeah, okay. The next says he can even do worse than that because. Hey, your mama, you. Madam, already you. Because I
said,
no, but he's repeating the same mistakes he did. It's the same appointment and he's using the same people. They're doing the same thing to him. Who is his chief advisor? Or wine? I guess so. I said, oh, and the banker, we saw person Okona we over that is fine. But then if you want to wrap up, so we could do it in just about 10 minutes.
Okay, wrap up, and I have to go back to my meeting. Ghana for diaspora, East. I can tell you church and send me free. No one to be active. Almost Manasia and Komodia Yabono, almost Yen, who be there, you free one. Young Cassia Capapa. And number one should actually see and also and number one. So a whole kennel of the Ghana army. The
whole kennel. Yo, what the meeting into meeting into no remember what one comment on the JJC syndrome now or the last rapping statement about found the JJC yes Johnny just come for and ebinum the omoye enkoa and the Air Force MPP so now ebi enkoa and the person who did MPP so me pacho sani no we put na a little here
political party say a almost start MPP 1992 almost nobody over 70 years.
Okay.
It's one of the from a yeah, problem with party. I mean, so be about to social media. Yeah, party founding members, region by region. Thank you for not in a theater. I hate in a theater. It will be about the Johnny Johnny just come for yeah, give me yes, 92. No, nobody, I 10 years. 1992. Yes, MPP done it, 10 years. 80 minutes at 10 years. The make me I found a member.
Baby.
Aha. 80 no one nice. I will better than no man will be up. And then there will be up. And yet, will be up about me. Me one of class, someone
don't go.
Oh, dear. And my mamma can't say the answer to make. FPPA and this time you need. All the young people are your bum. You see, I want you to be joining Tesco. You go to Jim. You need to try, but you know, you're so good in the. You're so good in the Aquaria. That's a panic client, and you leave what to some. You're going one really matter. Negotiate for them. It's in the manner of a baby joining the party. The man who I did.
Aha.
Or no more class, I'm not a founding member.
Debut.
But I hear I better answer my say. Let me face here.
Yeah, I know, because and I cried almost the Eastern go, no Eastern come, nothing.
Matia no so and no be on one. You got there if you.
Into telling into Baumiana, almost tiny say no, Omama be a vice president.
I said now, oh yeah, mama job for some job contract. At that time, if you know any papa. Now, never. Yet, you don't remember maybe any media, and then you saw your job just come or your office.
Mamina, now the Konako to us on a mentally upon phone you, Unyamea Duma. Say, when I free, I'll be scheduling you now. Yet,
next week I'll join.
Definitely.
Good night.
All right. Here for Sister Ellen Deko. And Yaneno Etchenko Maka Cray. A disco GP or Samasa. Massa, we don't need him. I don't know who you don't need right now. Some people need Ken, some people need Baumia. So I don't know which one you don't need. But adie we one etifo. Mama yenyon in same way. Sa Johnny just come syndrome now more kind of way bad way bad yeah na ase anything. Because me chadante ase. Obi ba ebe ye adwuma du baby na ho oden ba fom. Nti ese so onyu obi a obetumi na ayeden obetumi na aye adwuma no na adwuma na etumi ayeden ye pagya enu nti se wo ba na obeka se wo ba da ben a na musuma bisa wo a wo ba ya ache na ede na waye enu ane se o ka party no ho keke ana se wo long time a wo de tena party no wetumi de aye adwuma. And I think says about time we have to start judging people based on what they bring to the table. Utie onipa na edien na wo ye edien na waye na yenjai this whole tribal obi free hand no ntumi nni ade and ankrofo we no de omo yesremufo we no yemfantefo we no kremu. Like you see, it is not going to help this country. Muntie ni yipa na say MPP for tie ni a me say akanse so bi you say whenever tribal politics becomes the order of the day, NPP will lose an election. More YouTube, don't just watch, like the page. Wow, over Facebook, like it too. More like no form, more like in the enquiry. The American no say imuda audio. We have to be very careful. And this senior party, it's a say young MPP at Tennessee. Now, under the pressure, at 2 years old for us to be saying certain things and be doing certain things against our own selves. Like all of a sudden, it is tribal. Ireland for me, I'm free Ireland. It is funny. Now it is tribal. MO, I would not pay you no mind. And the reason is that I don't remember Bawumia standing anywhere to say obi ye asantini intimento abama no. Me nyanti bisa. It is always a video na Fabre. Why? Emo. Was a video na. Who said Bawumia jina baby. Oka se obi. Eya asantini ana obi ye frafreni. Intimomo mani media de. But we menya video o candidate ejina also obi ye 10 intima ye mani ni ade. Now, we need someone na me person me catch MP before. And then patchoma mo person mo phone. You guys can start coming now. These are the things I want to say. Okay? Now show me. Why on earth would an NDC person choose an MPP candidate over them? Now, Papa no neniama omo ye no. Eniama omo ye no. They are destroying their future in politics. Maybe omo ye sikafo so they don't care. But if Brian Champon wants to do politics in Ghana, if indeed Kennedy Japan wants to do politics in Ghana, they have to change their strategy. What they are there say me trim say me kremuni and me 10 year many future in the party, but you want to lead the party. Yet when you some pamon for free party. Hey, delegate for mama my yes aboni we you. Party na ye penny padi ayeno. Wo ka kire me kubura. Me maame aton koko. Na wa support to party with dues. Na me bedi me maame achi na me su kubura. Enne me so mabeye constituency youth women organizer. Me mfa na sa keke. Na me bomb pie said that she be met me a be women organizer. And now that she be met me a be general secretary. Na ene ye kachere me bra penny ba umia no where the vice president now. In essence no where the president that's it. Or no need to mean the president. You think that will energize the base for you? These two people don't want to win no presidential thing. They are in bed with the NDC and Mahama for juicy contract and protection. Don't fall for it. Kennedy Japan has told you so many times he never want to be president. President my foot, president in the media that. So don't think so pursue the president. It is not true. To me be a banism no pursue the proud. Because all catch me. Your friend is Salasi. Mi free pando. Na pando kura yembo MPP wo ho. Na me di manima akwaje ne frame MPP ni wo ho. Na etoda kura yetumi be kire me bro me. Na wo ka kire me se me ye pando ni ntimi me di MPP anim. You expect to win a seat in Pando or to win a seat in the voter region. Na eno na nya wo party ni na wo wiki na. Ana Ken for ne Brian for no ebi ne mo adwene ye so bokopio. Me kan bokopio na me pa kire say the president is only powerful when he has a stronger parliament. And then also when seriously, when not a NDC. Almost say rejected budget. Okay, because almost a parliament are pie. So even though you had a president, most of the things you wanted to do as president, you couldn't do it because they stopped you. Most of the things you wanted to do, they stopped you from doing it. Because almost say a pie or parliament. And you say, we a flag bearer, who nyansa. We a flag bearer, what genedaho. Na nya dream boni bi na wo trim so pese wo say wo party. Na wo pese wo party e wini aba. Na wo ka kire me say seats hu hia. Enu nti afafo butu e wo vote e wo central region. Wo vote e wo krobofo ho. Wo vote e wo nkranfo ho. Wo vote e wo kusasifo ho. Wo vote e wo sisalafo ho. Na we be gina simpie so say wo ye igbeni, wo ye nkrani, wo ye kroboni, wo ye sisalani, wo ye mfantini, wo ye hwan a untumi meyeden, untumi medi flag bearer nani. Wo say ho na wo fia, wo be ye adwuma ever e de aboa MPP that. You will not. So what does that mean? You will lose the seat. And when you lose the seat, what happens? Your party is more weakened. In this obe we ni kurana be the president and one parliament be na ode koye adwuma. Omuni insight o. In some penny for me no Brian ne Kennedy no. Na me de Brian no me hu ni say mfanche me minim ni age de. Minim Brian age, but I can say aka Brian nyansa kakra. Nyansa kire say afei na wayi w'anim kire wo party. Say uweni da so bi say opese odi ye bibi. Utie. Enu nti no o more opportunity. Ubetimi dey heading. Ubetimi dey back game no mo. E dey build yourself. E dey build niama. Nti sanka mpo nkokrafo ni jimia. Nka wo youth no mfa ho nyim. First Brian nka say ni nese Brian yenyansani. Ena mo hwe dia wo keka. Mente se Brian akase me Brian se me ba. Meye we Debbie. Brian fa Mike ya. Onipa ne yede ne call ya ye ese esesa no. E na wo hwe kura voter for amanto aba. Eastern region fa okay nti Brian you ya tenti okay ba o me ma nti wo Brian e de na abe. Enti ba o me ayere no e na mo hwe na say nti me kura fertilizer na nyame na me cheye. Fertilizer no time we buy no na e na fertilizer. There be Brian you ya te Brian nti say no e de na ye nyina so mfanto aba ma wo so wo ba obe den nti na mentumi fa nkabo mu mra say de we e ko ne de say Brian Champon. Brian Champon, what are you bringing to the campaign? What is your idea? Idea nowadays, we a businessman. Are you going to make Ghana a business hub? What are the formulas you are going to use to do a business hub? And to delegate in Kotoaba amount. And then answer, Samoa Moshaya, and Kremufo, Ishiae, Umushia, Kran, Oman Freba Umia, almost about Umia, we bruche, Toman Freno. We in natural say, untumi winning. And then Kremufo no cra, party, woman Freba Umia, you yate brand. And to say no, Kwawu no dear na beya, Ebema Kwawu, Ubema airport na baso, dear, na koso. And Samira bag no cra na me yiri will be. Me yiri will be na me catch rose sika, the toss a bag and ya decatwa. Hey, Brian. Odia Sameboa, Obi more Brian so obey the and obey. Boba Komame, the Aokai. Apart from say, Kusasi phone to about Mama Purusini. Or the Abbey popular. Ediana Brian Akas bar, Mr. Me process ni delegate for, and I say grassroots for, win a mede bremo. Hello. Into an okra dear, or yeah, excuse me to use the word, say, or ye in Chinagranko, why you now, I think, say, hear politics nyansa kakra. He needs political wisdom. I think that is what Brian the Champion is lacking. What I say, Ufuntum one time. Because Wabano and Chelsea will be winning. It is a Ufuntum more. The second time of a ban, almost be wetching because I will last be Unipegudi Nechi Ukugu Yanimuase. Into you be a man may do a chibu. Into Unia political wisdom, Kakra. Now, let's talk about Mr. Maybe a Juma. Okay. Now, my panelist from real. Mr. Maybe a Juma so say Ghana you wa hey. Adi here pani a Juma. Hey, life. Mr. Maybe a Juma. Mr. Open Jobs. The only way a business can thrive is when you have good security. That's number one thing you look for. Security. Number one, security. It's not even about your operations. You might have the brilliant minds, the brilliant hands, the brilliant ideas, but if your environment is chaotic, you can't thrive. Seriously, you can't thrive. Me patrobe to me I could see start factory. Oh, Bolly Bamboy, able to you. Man, I better say a agbelimano. Patro, man, you know me. I like to do my giddy, but a pan is you see the mama we see the name and we say Binyans and in Yajuma. Miss Remo. Okay. Me pese me be a factory. Me could be a factory in Congo and to question because security is paramount. As we speak, can anybody tell me one process and now one procedure and now one thing? Yeah, Papa, Mr. Maybe Ejuma, sorry, to me be a go or say, or the way back now insecurities are air coso ewo Ghana no. Etu echa na on can be bisa meboa ana meboa onu mo say abrantie na onu say ye security here enti ye ID card e paramount ebrochire untime nkodi phone wo bra ye nje ID enje address ehu baby awo. It is a wubi adwuma. Not the security is not stable. Where Juma will be, you know, den trash. Excuse my language. 2, you need human capital, human development in order to have a sustainable industrialization agenda. Onipa na wuko be a starch factory amano. Onipa na okweko be dawadawa se say the dawadawa be nku ni samena. Ami amedwene ho na me say erade in fact ayi we amane am esisi pan. Enkrofo na me na minim say Yesu no wontafo. Minim say bi mutumi di nsuo da na nsa. Ogbo mpa yegu so na da na nsa. Dawadawa ye de to nkwan mu kura etesen. Ni obi akogina no fa ka kyo se o de dawadawa be ye samena eni nku ho na de kwosra. Ye de dawadawa be ye nku ni samena e de anya se be enye herbal medicine o. Enye herbal treatment. Like why? I did an MPP for a feel cry the moment. How? Why? He said, "Your man, your farmer, your back country say, oh, I had no, oh, sir, it was a had the Sabi Dawa. It's yet the Dawa ni be in Kumana Mobesram will be a body at also, and then Dawa a day. Now we will be a Gianum or see a bow baby and your man, yet the Dawa bay, eh? In Kundi Asra, ye di be samana a dawadawa. Oko so one fa dawadawa sample anko. Yes, he will do, baby. A bruchre ni bin na ni go near the flower guso. Sanu of say few say ye den you. Say sa die we na me ba, sa die we be na yesi that flowers we the be a gugu so. Flower and sunlight. Hey, erade. No, Bijina. Oh, he can do it. He can do it. MPP for mu gumu when you see you. Sa current squad we be person there by force. So mu be there chili kuku no. Mu gumu when you see. You want to open jobs. You don't have the human development for that. You don't have the mental readiness. And unti yan mo cry yeti ebruchire. Edu solo. Me papa. Me ankasa. Me namfufo bibiri. One year ko bie nnwuma wo Ghana men ne wo mo do sa hwom ase eka. Krom ha metie edu ye fra bibi hail. Hail no eye ice ye to. Ice e to hwehwe utrin pukpokpokpokpokpokpok. Se no kra na eto a wo be famu akwa adwuma ebruchire no. Ghana ni aba mu enya ne ye nsuo ne ne ye kusukuku no. Tie shop na we bia ma ne se won kwotena ties na no mpon no. Nsuo na kusukuku nto nkwa adwuma. Wo kofra adiza. Wo pe hairdresser bi ba. E de na be hye na ese bi ono ne mantwa for saa time no. O mesi sales. Me kan nsuo no so nti no. Obi tie apai. Ese sanko ba. No beto tie. But nsuo kakra ye kusukuku no. Watena fie. Watena fie. Wankoye. That's time me that's it. Watena fie. Na Oria osi adwuma ni ho. Na usia na adwuma ben e na obetumi aye. Oh, German, me de adwuma bia de me ma me bia meye. Oh, German, o de bomodi na family se baby German, ene ma kra meso ya yo. Na wa bomoden ekodi no ho adanse pa de na kire obi. Oduru ho no. Cement na yesi wo mo fintwa blocks no. What the back question that you say, Eddie, I got to her. Me that say, yes, thank you. Or the back action that you say, Elcoton Eddie. Until electricity bill, we could. A Juma Nugua. And I buy me a Juma, and I buy current me adwuma, and I mabunu na pay adwuma ye, and I mabunu pay adwuma, and I Ghana de mabunu pay adwuma, and I mabunu pay adwuma ye. Adwuma so will be a man no what the same baby they born on a caucus. Obruskuto no ho baby. Yes, it be adwuma. So we be adwuma na se mentality na ye ready. I bet to say the tone yen PNDC time no. Na mo amudia dance here. Minia a GYP. Okay, BB say Kennedy is talking about processing food and whatever. We are processing food. We have been processing food. That is not novel. That is not what I'm even talking about. We are talking about the mentality. Because we were not having the mental capacity, we didn't have the human capital fully. In Kromenya Padio Dija Yenina, Yatunto Nina, Yadi politics, Yadi Kasem, Meboa. The Nuntis Uku Biejuma. Ah, see, I benya dawadawa cream and dawadawa soup. I will know for way. Na what the abudu akotuano. Na ABA system omode ya natural abort. Na abudu sunim abort na de chere no wogina ho. Na dawadawa na twi afa ho ni na asa ho ni na dawadawa no nya asomfaso we nya asomfaso. Factory ni begu. Mesrem. Yembezi se me choose obi so me di president because obi be adwuma enya no kre because ankeke no nko aso de a ekwe no nko de a anka think say Dr. Bawumia ne priorities in terms of adwuma one of the biggest things we all are supposed to what like, and I say something we are supposed to really look at adwuma. Say offer Bawumia nyuma na say Bawumia visions are or the bar. Okay? Systems here. And no ankasa in itself no equity adwuma. Emma the system. Okay? Now Mary D Bibi kakre be very short. Every Bawumia 40-point agenda. Industrialization for jobs. What is Bawumia saying? Or say, I will continue. Tio, this is somebody who wants to lead MPP. Tio, I will continue our policy of industrialization in areas such as agro-process, cocoa, cashew, shea nut, etc., salt, gold, and lithium refining, and manufacture of batteries, and automobile assembly and manufacture, and empower the local business sector, especially startups and SMEs, to drive investment and growth in Ghana. Thus significantly boosting job creation. We must also protect local industries from smuggled imports that evade import duties. Special economic zones will also be created in collaboration with the private sector at Ghana's major border towns such as Aflao, Paga, Elubo, Sankase, and Tatale to enhance economic activities, increase exports, reduce smuggling, and create jobs. Precise. Waka problem natural, or more the precise antidote for it. Finally, Tema Port will be fully automated and a benchmark to be as efficient as some of the best ports in the world like Hong Kong, Singapore, and Dubai. Also, there will be a new policy, of aligning the duties and charges at Tema Port to the duties and charges at Lome Port. Basically, duties and charges at Tema Port should not be higher than the one in Lome. Our main competitor. This would also reduce smuggling and tax avoidance. also for spare part import duties will be a flat rate per container, whether it is 20 feet or 40 feet. Now, se baumia ebetime create adwuma de ntina wen create adwuma o create nnwuma through the ideas wona wa wadwene anko ho. Digitization a ultimately renew insurance, education insurance, we a driver no. Enkrofo ne te wo mo ye ho adwuma ofra ultimately omokasa no mo ye ho adwuma ma. Fast track. And see a hire extra hands to head the IT department of the DVLA. Integrity job. That was what I say. Digitization as I'm making. DVLA keka as I'm making. It sounds say no online, never fast track into no. We have an IT department that has been created at many page. Offer drone many page. Offer ambulance many page. Internet ideas are all kind in I said they may read it. Ideas are able creating numa. Intimate moving country will say I just will be you could see at Belima factory and a trace or you'll be to me be a juma. And country so be a could be a dawa cream factory and on a trace will be to me be a juma. Now juma no be required. Do we have the minds and the mentality to sustain it? That is also another question for another day. Medibisia na mama mapam for na kwaba na mache almost so o ma dwenkyere solo mama wakwaba gab mama wakwaba cinemacus mama wakwaba kukrudu mama also wakwaba also bi ahoye ba jomo amu Facebook na TikTok no moti omo nka na omo kasa amote okay edu kasa kakra ne yankwe sao
baby I'm in one address and then we cut out the boss with them saying yo baby I can say now go ya for politics he gave you when you get a champion and tisa the champion when you get it will answer our politics which Canada Japan.
Okay.
And the president mama casa and say Canada Japan say there is me and I president. It's my this one to have my city and I is TV na be president. Now one to have my is TV. Na me bisa young papa Atames no free him. Young papa Emisa Ata no free him. Your current vice president no free him. Omo in every central region.
Right.
And I can Japan so free him. Every central region.
Every central region.
It's not because papa no or Kaseri answer no. Because so what me ka say na am free siri. Enti mo hwe mo to aba ma esiri ni. Na say for the free eastern region. Mo to aba ma champion so free eastern region. And then na wa ka say here kwabencha pon ne edutu so free central region. Ana ku so free mo to aba. And then on aga sa hwe ni fie. Aka say Atamas no free central region. Emisa Ata no free central region. Ana current vice president on the free central region. Oh, delegate. Says Ghana EAT as a delegate inside. Obia MPP. Can say a bushia as a bushia crew. I'm a say, or you go and say, bridge your bushia. There be. We say near a queer young in our Ghana, Ghana near Ghana. Our grew 18 years. And I will be a drink. The people are drink, say, on which NDC and the Bebo. And the people are drink, say, yet the MPP and the Bebo. We meet me or NDC. Or share the NDC for you. When you are doing go them, which means no party. Yeah, Papa Dominic, say no PNC. Or share when you are marketing go them. Or if you would over joining MPP. Or joining MPP. Now, that will go for the top. Obey interior minister. One Ghana.
Obey defense.
No CPP. Or share na joining CPP from Quebec. Or by MPP. 2016 obey a chairman. Or do you need 2016 election? It is out there for it is what people, that's what we can say. Obey a party man. No, Papa, if I say, NPP amedoko no eye ne maame dia na se ne papa dia na ne papa ye die pe because they so say any platform is places here enye ye nyina de bon ton ba enti se me e ba bia me pa se me plan felix bia o di nyina me ti bi ko ko di nyini e bia o ya kuna ni e bia me ebretu ni e bia o ya aduana ni e bia me setiri ni eno na nkyere se se na abati kure be se ye NPP mu a obi suche obi wo so obi ye pepe ni obi reporter ye nyina ye niafo enti e beti me do maybe say e bia be na potere a wa be so NPP o do kure mu na se wo se dia kura akofra ni se ne sa e di be se ne se ye papa your friend say yeah the former energy minister
Ameu Peter Ameu
di Kennedy Japan achi no won say obi aka say wo ya kwa Debbie any na ya tintimi ko benko e beti me do say betu me do na Peter Ameu enam sompa also my people no na say pass e go ba lead the NPP any na ya be college enye obi o be ka say be dia me ya kani na me ka obi ka o ya kani akonya no enya kan fo konya
me that's it
eti ya say ya papa ya peni fani be say so mo kasa esu fita na ya no mo di kan no ayo mo na kasa nwie so mo koda no ma no sa su fita no se de be ya o mo to e bo e ma pa ke so because ye dey ka o ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so we ka say ti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya wo say ye wo say bia ye de be ma
oh yes
because we want to say bia me because everyone when you say you share obi ti say Senior Marcus me bla Felix mo ana say butu mo bia ma me gana jollof mo platform so enye say bia wa no ojinti no mo fa wo e wo agentia wo tira e meba say nyensa wo mutia e ti bia me de wo wa na ho sa na say wo ye mpani fo na say mi say mo de mo ye mpani fo aka mo fo dino tika mo de mo nim nyansa na say mo kura mo jimi tie ye ne aye ba na asiere say wo de ka mo fo dino mi say bia ka mo de ka mo fo dino e bia ka mo de mo nyini enti mo de kanya say ma sa ko school but ye hwe mo enti mo say mo jimi dodo enti mo say ye mo bia kwala de mo ne etia mo say wo ba be ka ti no bi say obi ye donko ana so to bi ye slave
politics in tea
Peter Ameu be interior minister no say na what you ada na ya fa wa me obi ti won ma wo say o ma pani akufado ama akwa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba ene wa be kasa so hu say wa jimi because o ma pani akufo e hu say mu nyina mo party ni adanti na wa so party na che no aka wa fa no ko fa obi o wonche because when you say legacy na wa be o di no on chi say kwasi apani bi be say legacy no e to be she ni pa say ni pa o be twa ye de maintain this legacy aye bia to aso and no ti do ko fa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko fa na blaye no who say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so again papa woni dream when you go be o be ka say me de be ma me yire me ye campaign na say to be wi a me yire enko emeji contract me yire me da board so obi ma 22 go go chire o mo ye wo ma say ye to aba mo say na wo mra no me president no mo nyina me go board so that was say ma o ti no yin it's delegate ye ka ye ni nyina say mo ma ye nyina ye ba ko me to aba ni ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o ne ba o beti mi ya go do bo she asase so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba wusu on penti kwa wutie say wo nye sika efa ko che wo registration fee no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say de na na do dan go for the yen say no o ba be ye o be fa school uniform no o be tia ni na ma e o pe we na pa de ma de Ghana resources na ye to e fa so be na wo nya wo so eni ya ye to no e kwara do say ni etimi wo mo Ghana data kire say e kwara do say na ya wo mo Ghana eni pa wo mo wo Ghana data be de kire say ni pa do say ana wo Ghana and no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say what the approach e ba Ghana e ti ye to aba na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o mo ma ka ni nyina de o mo ye nkobo e to o nku ba bi ye fa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bla na me say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba what the edo ko duru bo she asase ni so na Ghana so be ya kono Ghana went draw because say o ti fa asase enya o ma me o ti fa asase nya o ba because say ya ye o ya say ya ye o ni and before ma so Ghana no kremu say ka ye ma obi a 5 million say wo de ji o pension pay e busu bi ya tu o ka 5 million if I call for the cocoa for e ko ma GALAMSEY because when you say anye bi no obi nya 1 million be say 2 million bi e dey atodro e to call for the cocoa for ko ma GALAMSEY ni say woni sika bia data bia so kire say o ba na wa wo no e Ghana ni e delegate say ye pay that in your mother dia and the make say yes remo mo ma yan tu aba no e ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o da number 3 mo sa number 3 no number 1 de mo 20 baby
Me that say edu the woman Bible. They say you be say I should add you to the team. Now you are already part of the team. Now once you get set up, we will have a conversation. GYP, GYP. I said Baumia coming to give people money. Yes, Baumia will give people money by creating jobs through the ideas that he's been doing. He's going to help the grassroots by bringing in the 10 appointment per constituency. Something some slow minds still don't get it. Mame fe nunchamansa. Baumia so obema 10 appointment here. One can say delegate 4,000 or mamu 10 appointment there be constituency ni na mumfe ni pedu emra a obetumne doctor ayedwuma. Na yen form ntoto nnuma ene asoye bebre ano. Na police no bi pa akọ, immigration no bi pa akọ, army no bi pa akọ anko yesa bra na bra bi tueska said ya na omoye no. Na wo kono nipa ni juice ka wetumi report no de na amaden, wetumi de na ama sebe. Doctor say asemesi a ye de na baaye no. Ochi iska for appointment it is sano. So doctor Eddie to me na mamo delegate na mo grassroots for no. Tamo man ni pedu constituency bi mo man ni pedu. Non fa ne nhye ono na ban mu. Non fa me nye adwuma. Nti mesre. Mamo ma ye nye sa mistake say na enipa 1,000, enipa 10 penny benya appointment, enipa 1,000, enipa 10 penny benya appointment so mo mudi na chini na benya appointment sa. Ba o mi appointment o dey ba na bibi e ba affect you bia. To me che no so. Semakus. Pacho so wa me entonke. Yes sir.
Medase na kwenja dama but my favorite baby no akakre bi tede the eto abamo bi no be president. Obey appointment. Almost or more than 7,000 instantly. Obey MCs, obey regional ministers, obey ministers, deputy ministers, offer board, obey ambassadors. Now, Dr. Baumia na Juno, Ossi, a president, no, what do we the matter? As a president, you are won't you do baby into many a times. Names are for your recommendation. What the man, president, net trustees, you want to know the appointment. We will have president who have more with the board, but we need me personally. But somebody recommended the best.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to the man. We will have or many we take advantage of the president trusts. Enti bokwa no party funu wo kohunu ba onyimo hwan eso ono na wabe minister wabe deputy na worbo party funu anyimo ren party funu complain that the man did not hold one because appointment for instance I mean I'm Cape Coast yeah communication no do baby no communication input nya na yede ensika yede ye obi ambo hen government appointees are wo home university council Polytechnic Council, MC in a non-crofo. Ya meeting ya call there. Every month be a woman and BB Kakram for support communication. Obia and Casan. Eso Sadama Bruno, Yana na yet didn't no cry. No, what do you want to her? And you want to move down which in family. Or when you know you get a tumor. On in Dr. Baumiasi, the madness need to go char. The man in Kofuna over more appointment in Mara constituency. Monfa da me idini no won fambra na me de dem position no madam ono nkyere de Dr. Baumia obiara o central region Alabama na appointment into obi wa baka jore de na obi menyi pattern pe NPP mpono ayo na mfisha dam ade ameminyim na NDC punguti na sabe ho adwuno wo fomu na dam nyame ya yenta asi na yakeke aya mo wa kakranti yasra president so wamba mbeji dini na ntwumo a he will still make the appointment. Or you need to get in a buno dama and a day. Pede de biara, yabakasa bakasa, no bakan there. In paying for now, what the position I'm on, one casa yehuninti. This time round, Maro Muyin Pedu. Na for them position of Mampamanwa, Bonhara. Two, I do crucial come home, but the matter are very advantageous. Sebio Homa president, names no Obabanbono.
be brave to one region. No region be sure home was SAGA for the opinion in Pokumpo, more a minister. This time round, no, say Nipa Kenny Biara from constituency, say Wabam appointment. It will ensure fair representation. Constituency Biara also one crop football happening. Now also when you be came, I'm a party for no when anyone young one a chirichi. Into a obia to aba, I think that I had papa on Saturday, Shada, Momo, when you are more biba that out there, in pattern a pen was more. I had papa say yes or more, or Bobo Yen. Now, Felix, and you believe maybe I'll kakra because Mario Hono stems from the fact that MPP for no, ya the young way today, Sabi, ye Yemizifo. Inti soya nenti inyame bia nyemezimba tahu ofi NPP merba bona me oya Mario ho oya matete na Felix inti NPP pa wo vetting committee National Executive Council so we after presidential aspirant inti Felix e pa kire de nsaminya candidate working inti why you vetting the man say me na work kire mpeyimfo no na waji tum na wombre no mo contest inti pa de lubedi presidential aspirant in Tokwa won't be so there. Why do you think you can or they should vote for you as the presidential aspirant? It will be someone. Will be someone about some of the work I one and now. The master will want to make country. Now, some of you when you baby, I had to the subject in paying for no adrenaline baby, it can be about that one. It will be someone. Menti. Problems to be what Ghana. For example, Galamsey, you're not vetting committee. We'll be someone there. What is their plan to solve the Galamsey? We'll be someone. More and be behind you. It's on health. We'll be someone. Making it the point, young somebody baby when you mean one children, how is going to help Ghanaians to access health facilities in Ghana? We'll be someone. Brachampon, we'll be someone. How he's going to use business ideas to transform Ghana. When we said Moanka. And to happen a day. As some of you when you know your bugra. As some of you when you know on chilling me. As some of you when you know and some hodo as a fraba. No, they eat depending on it. And see, my young winning there. Obiara not joining the form of the NPP party. One. They are not disciplined. We're not disciplined party. Because the man mean if you when no one from and one paying for any member. On my party in Yakono. I'm talking to reasonable people. Yanka partisan people are assuming be up to one to man what the number. So I'll be a neutral observer, not Nigeria. Oh yeah, who pardon. And medieval system or period. It's on there. Man, what do you be a president? Oh, you put the NPP presidential aspirant.
Had to be that.
I didn't know. I didn't know why them no.
I don't know. Samakus. Samakus. Miss Medawadawa dino cran no yam one day. Nya the Dawadawa be cream. Na ye di bia ye enfratin yakopo dawa
there obia I am minister in MPP administration we do be nechi kwaya campaign for mana obi a Muslim to want to about this is all that you can say 21st century 2025 all over the world. In the UK, Deputy Prime Minister, on Officer Leona,
no,
Officer Leon, Conservative, one leader of Nigeria, Rishi Sunak, will be in the America, New York, where he elect a whole immigrant as their new mayor.
New
York. Obama will get the president for a whole America. Na ya Ghana for. Ya Ghana for. Impaninya there. John, if you be in a what in a bay, you have seen him. Why ye vice president? Why ye Juma or Bank of Ghana? That's one thing Ghana or your Muslim, Bank of Ghana or Woman Catano Kayede. Even on Ghana or you Muslim. You come out, who's the kind of question you know, I didn't MPP, woman, you die your holder.
Oh, says it do.
And Brazil, you might do hot to Malcolm Crack. Now, I am paying for the visa was also a back. No, was also a back at the yellow we or you make a cable. So what's that in Puno? No, oh, you're shameless. But you we are a neck a cover. But you know we are a neck a cover. I think time Concoya you win. I am a cover. When see Morocco, you know one. No, MPP, what him you so? What him you so, Papa? They'll do what you want to do when you don't, when you know, you man. And you, Mamma, and some are not coming in, I'm not sure when you instead of what kind of matter.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
In the MPP, they will never give a non account the opportunity to lead. Now, Maria, come on, I'm here fancy. My Bamina may go there and shot in the body and the Safra.
Of course.
So what do what he had about me the man? I can confidently say that you know. So I hear it's a region. No, I hear it's a region.
Forget it.
If in the man to me that. If you fancy to me that, go one for more that. No, what about the Ghana?
No, they are not serious.
You know what about the Ghana?
They are not serious.
On your fair, no less a person than people who have been ministers and MP, representatives of the people, or the one animal or a car. On your fair, and the party is not issuing statement on their minute. Why a tea worship? Because in the MPP, no, my yeah, you are in a cacaba. Papa, you people are discouraging us. More discouraging, pa. Now, maybe on by the youth in the MPP. This is the time to make a resounding statement. The men paying for they should die with this idea. They should die with it. Now, Penny Biara over meeting be a one recording. So, to me, your boat could bring on the matter me one fanasa umbra. No more from when you know what to chopping board to do.
One chopper.
What about one fine?
One chopper.
Leave them naked.
Yes.
Eh, Bia, almost with Shiasabi. A domain you casa, na casa you will hear for an abrabo. American Indian, my come with the quick today. What did Chinuko to could do? A pair one condom Dr. Baumia the slave will still rule over them.
Yes.
Because Sabi. What is good for the goose
is good for the
gander.
It's
also good for the gander.
Simple.
But that's not going to
but that's the Pastor Marcus. Mrs. Marcus, I'm so surprised there with all the good things these same people said about Baumia, with all the nice things they said about Baumia. All of a sudden, Baumia is not worthy, or he's slave, or he's stranger, or he's outsider. Oh, and they say it with so much confidence. Anyways, I'm on training here now. The normal here, party now. I'm breaking it down. Kukrudu, Fadi Ebre, Kukrudu. What's the name? Dear Krania. Kukrudu ntemenka. Mame, otemenka.
Etonka.
Nene ade no mo to mo ni na ntemenka. Hey, Charlie, me baby girl be a pia o. And mama me kiss back. Ekiara kwa. Charlie baby girl ya to bo asio. And mama me gift na say na na me yeah. Hi. What? One
Brother Policeman has a Kukudun Kataya.
Kasa, Mame Kasa, Kukudun, you're ready into Kasa. I am Patra, I'm a hoy and also.
And I'm not saying one thing, I'm not even the one that we could hear from our platform.
I don't know ahead.
I think what they say is Little goes, no, you still living again. Because 19 years old, I used to wear a jacket and can perform over. And so much to do the man, and then it's our voice around. Now, I tell you, in our Kennedy, all the ministers here. Now, few years or by out, on life, the goodness of the nation. The near would want to interview, I said that they are starting a campaign. I can't talk. Into the other step, so delegates to be our fear. One would say it down there, just our chance for 2020. Dr. Saga, you want open we make easy. Yes, select delegate Ghana for NPP delegate, yes, sir. Can I do what I offer someone else that I no more than I know so more than because I come out from the not the yes, sir. Dr. Chan, someone almost can do doctor. See, I'm doctor, money a professor, yes, sir. A big problem to NPP because over the time you will need now they are going to and say it in class, maybe I will be a person. I am someone who be present. I am someone just as I'm the prophet. As I'm telling action pay. And yes, NPP for your Solomon. Mama, me and the fire time. Mama, doctor, second time. Because it will be our mama chance. For your man account, Manabi, a man second. Muhammad will call you on my side and not by Muhammad says no could be a problem for family. Yes, only a young doctor on the or never be. We have found an money for this time delegate. If there's a dear one, man is like so. Let me just say anything. I'm not with no collection. I'm going to let you know. And me that because what on this platform and say, and someone I know that can and share with you. Now we need the same. No matter how much they will say, now a phone for the kind of beach or no one. It's immediate as I make and said them with the yes, what we are here because all my years from the moment of the potential. Now, one bet me up for the answers near Slavo. Don't step on the country. We are going to somewhere.
All right, Medase. Edu, what's a woko? Okwa menche. Why? Okwa menche, Edu. Kukrudu, Sababa Baka, me into you.
Good evening, everything for me. First and foremost, no, it's much on idiom. I was saying for me, first, I couldn't way so. I don't be BRC. I said at that time, I never be a health screening, you know. A year can't unite for your platform you saw. Any a phone penny for you know the health screening no at to when pamodio say your boy and what the mahon boy musica what time we be a mother boy and yakoya really dear and so see a sit that then your dear bread most especially our patron Mr. Felix Apia I say I miss your own shramo now on show be or platform so yeah the maximum more what the boy and bra yeah, health, free health screening. Our Bantama constituency, I call party office for them. Yeah, the money now must me ensure be screening a course see a fair crabeshe NPPD. I'm so come our Bantama ho. I'm a bibia akoso fair and intimidating as the PC. And the money na nama saying I mean sure say on sure money. I say be also so yeah, elections I can once a media. One thing I would like to say is every 4-year person Ghana Hanum media I now say I'm personal campaign because somehow because delegates answer. There is no way a delegate here and at the police station in the February. We are the ones that goes around to people's places to call them to go and vote. For fear from so they be embracing. Ye be a mamma so a mamma dear when a memory dear. Ye no say was here then the corner than the 12 swore. Let's say be a little cooking kunimu. You'll be a doctor like your mother. And to me, the only thing I am praying and then asking everybody to do is young prayers from draining Kabul. Said you more common seminano. It shouldn't be about attacking the other candidates. It should always be about peace and unity. I would go to a platform so I just about me as them. They didn't want them. Now at the corporate I wasn't come to police station for the mobile. To make their way say I'm over and I'm genuine idea to We are telling everyone and every aspirant to say, as in most of it all, 2028, without anyone, we can never win the election. Until you have young precious and kaboom. And only a prayer shares and a bear. And this is my boy for my Ghana for Munya, the paper beer or Ghana. And next, I may have a cool. Oh, say Mr. Felix, me catch you saying intertwining now koyo no enche ne ho nsem ba once I shall see ba. The other day I said it here say intertwining. In somewhere ba be bo aba na nyensem ketwa. And it has started now because said you onye ni papa e wa asase we so na nyame so apa ne so ntoma. Enti ne ye maame ha wa kom si he do mo de ye no. It said the NDC for your mamboyefo. Into whatever that we have to do to win power in 2028, 2054. Because then you buy a Ghana. Ghana, yen buy impuntuo policies, ma wodo ebo man Ghana no. And this before the oba no be say Ghana no, my Ghana basa. Me see this 2024 to 2028 amemoi. The Ghana for yan friend senyan sa and reject the NDC a. Say the Ghana Ghana ends sada. Ghana because where ye tie na. Enti na busia for me die. Number 3. Okay, free a show number 3. Okay, free a say number 3. Yen na ye ba ko to aba number 3. Nti yen to the fair na abato no enye krabehwe. Yen na ye di nkunuma 2028 because the strongest candidate among all the 5 Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia, and we all know it, we all can attest to it, doctor. They are all good than the NDC, but say the obey to me standing ye, ama the obey to me winning, the no quay ye, the obey to me kind of want some, the obey to me a castle or buy all ye see, the yen and want some bonny anchor, Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay. And the young to Abama number 3, all right, the young queen. Maybe Dia and goes 1 1. Okay. Me Godfather, Yamin should be.
They say also the matter to Godfather range in the morning. Most Sagas winning. I mean, baby, Jaja winning our crowd.
Mr. Felix,
they say also the matter to Godfather in the morning. They say, when I'm can baby Jaja winning now. Edum.
Oh, that let's listen to
Edu.
Well, Felix,
oh, about Tom Crawford, crowd, Lawrence, Sitanka. Nkabenya bo check akra ana
you better than me when I platform me out there.
Oh, there be me patcho because encrofo din kan ba into me yam almost chance no mo nche almost into me trauma.
I drop back to me and so me help.
Patcho me dance pa. Edum busy. Me patcho mo amugina so no mo like munja comment, mo my stars, mo my dia mo be my Facebook for mo my stars na there na into me.
Yo,
into me call. Edum yankwa.
Abishafo, member Obi Bia, good evening. Who is doing so? Good evening.
That's Minia.
That's it. Any Akonya Odia Mami. Ja, I had a Baha Neja. Okonya Day Nimu, and one Gina Yababi Pimo Hasi. Na the Yakache delegate through Dr. Alahaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Or no. Ana a delegate was a Omonkoto Aba Emfa Emano. Na Yemfanko 2020 na Yenko Wini. Na every way we could share video bina. Mere Hoye.
Oh.
Na maybe some of question say MPP. The Aba Bedrunia na. And him before I near Castle more MPP Muno, or Mawu, and now my free party in Muko. I dare not maybe some one because I am said election na contest there kuya call party anymore. But ye who say and same be say and I say and you may be say what party anymore. In Tiakoba say, this year ye who say my win. Ukohua, Rebefo. Na kwa to say, Akwasiko, Nanso Gina Quantia. Na dear me person making you say, and you may do all no more. I hear who said, politics about numbers. But the do be numbers be no, I am never here.
Okay.
Because say numbers be bring here dia and yen won here to say be kwa go jina be na ya condemn obi na ye pese ye momu na ye bebenya animonyam wa de nim dabi MPP party da hono no eye party a eye ankonkon nyina na ye kan yam bom ana ye ne se party oba dagomba fo wom hausa fo wom krobofo wom aigbe fo wom asante fo wom emfanti wom akuapem wom ye kan se ebunu fo wom bia fo wom nti edum mre bi se ne ye contest na ye say ye kan say Eastern region ni aba bedibi nti ye me yemfa nko Eastern biem Northern region ni edibi nti yemfa nko North biem na me dwene ho ana menti ase nti ene sasa de a ene MPP mu no emfantini me ye leader wo ene yemfa nko manfantini jo
what be that
yemfa nko ma ye kan say Cape Coast for because anati emfa bunu ahafo because the bunu ahafo function ni bi I before ni bi emfa nkoma wo ya kan say okwanzema function ni bi enti ema enzema function me di bi
enzema function to MPP pound
moma yensema ye kano yem penimfo ni nsema omo kano ayese party no ye yenhwe han ache ye niema begu party no nima se wie na ye wie ni akopa nkofo se wo mo nkeka party no ho asema na o mo nko paper ansem no ana mo nko yi sa niema ni mfrim ebrebe ni be yi sa niema we nyina free party ni ama party na sa ba be ya kono biem party na penimfo na wo mu no adwuma ne na o mo ntimi nya na
aburo no mo ye
media kama chere se adwuma no mpanimfo no mo fo mo adwuma no nti oni ehu se MPP ni yeni mpanimfo wo yenim yeni mpanimfo a se bibi pa o mo be sori agina because ye hu the secretary and ye hu the chairman ye and ye hu the first vice chairman ye second vice chairman ye hu obi adwuma o ye nti esanka party no ye de to ni ehu se party ni se mpanimfo ni se mpanimfo ni na se ye ne ye pede ani ehu se party ni mpanimfo ni mti ni ye ne ye pe e ba ne sen ana se adidie kakra wi mti ye di obi kwa akosi wo no mo asopa no aka ne nim nyina de afasa ni pa no na ye wia ya sa ka kire se ni pa koro na se
omra meto aba
no fa na ye busa se ensema ye ka wi etina bi ebetimi akogina Eastern region aka kire Eastern region for se mo so mo mra na mo maton abanfa man ni ana ye betimi akogina Northern region aka kire Northern region for se sisi mu ya Ghana for enti mo mato abama ye ana ye betimi aye saade akwati se party no ye di party nanim etukiri form and the penning for so that maybe there be a nipa me de so bono aye secretary
on the and still maintain no edum
papa
secretary no and still maintain no Mr. General Secretary and still maintain almost say Nkrofo we now because omo banning ya papa
still maintain
almost omo beba no omo nya adwuma maba umia
ni ehun se there be any kwan say ye kasa me ya no ko dru wo no ye free ho se sansin se sansin konfobia ye sansin konfobia emfa won se nipa no aba se oba be print no wo kan sem bi emfa fata ye ntimi nyini fi party ni mo party ni ye wo constitution mo ye wo mra e wo party ni mo a wuntimi mfa wo bi fa awudi entiatia so party ni se obi abetimi afo obi afa awudi entiatia obi afa awudi entiatia so dia na party ni ye ne sen na mra na ye hwehwe wo mu no na fa so dia be ne wo emfa so dia be pa ne wo as a party aye dia nkwankwa we nya abusia konwa wo ni akase dia wo nya agonani ana wo nya duanani nti efie we mu aduanafo nkwa ne wo aduanafo nkwa ne dia konwa wo nti konwa we de aduanafo nkwa konwa enye sabi afi e ba ne sen nti media mesre The secretary say or perceive maintaining or no yet what your cost was yet Jumadia. Send your all year no. Medium in Yini. And I mean, Yin so says the secretary, your maintainer 2028, your Bako Rini, medium in Yini. Because I say secretary, why am I too much? Yet in so you never gonna pump them, yet the ice broke never gonna pump them when the ice I cannot say. I cannot say. A 2 minutes was sorry. No, we and come if I say this say I see any secretary and I can't say any chairman and Kawo too many in Abba so. And to Uber say, Uber to Niema because who are pound for baby. Uno win in Abba Cabo, Mimi, when they say, or then a pound for no one or money cut or money share and internet man a because something for the time I cried in my second vice or a first vice or into Sanko for no more. Sanko for no more. Into Sanko for Yentimino Montras or I didn't know with 3 man. I didn't know with 3. I will bet minimum share. I cannot say, I can say, Ebiao, the air course with the young Chinese fire Nancy form. And I be a cool, Yayadin, and Uncle for Tuja, Uncle for to Bombo, and to Ghana, in a Ghana, and Delhi. Now, who are Clan or to be the IFA Clanutum?
Go by that, Bang.
Master, your more yano, if a more visit, do the kind, do the expression, do the kind unto you. Not your more yano, and no been here, say,
yo.
Because if you say a woman, a dear be a woo ye be, and I can say a best so about it. And no been a young Kennedy, what was so a war, you know. I don't know, me say, you can't say, your former education minister, no, cousin be, what say? Yen Kayanki, a woman, where a party in what you money acquire. Intimacy, a party in what you man. So could it be me, Matama, now could it be Metita for them? Maybe I made them the better about Metita for no more fancho. In the Bama power now. There's some number, Yaki Kaki, and the what could you have voter rating? I say I central for the young Fanco voter. Not a central for also be doing, not a I can't say Western for also so mope. Eastern for also almost happy. I can't say Bono half already in some mopa into a kind of thing. And some do one when you want to be free near the back. Intermediate message. Secretary in a pound for no, almost no more form Nancy form. No one yet to man my yenswa, party no etitafon. Yes, Yakuma Yeding, Emma from Nancy Yakuma to you because no more ye the acquired to say almost say hi Yakuma. Because you are to mana no matter no matter than no way, and no matter no matter if you are so no matter for no more Sabbath business in so one no. And so I am one of more years intimately, mastery. Now delegate the American say number 3. No number 3, no MPP. Number 3 in the betimid Kabum, a betimid you, a betimid Puntu, a betimid Koso, and the Abra of mine Ghana.
All right.
And my visit Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, and the Ottawa Banaman. Bedamasi, Yanko Poinsiram.
And I say, I do Ubisa question be as what is CO2 in maize? CO2 in maize in a way, no amino acid, no. Right? As B. Yeah, CO2 in maize. There be not a Ubisa question be about CO2 in maize. A primary acceptor of with CO2 in maize, no, and only amino. No, yeah, amino acid, but I don't know why you asked that question. Anyways, the joy, patch of family now, fire corner. Oh, the joy. The joy. All right, Mama, listen, patch us all, and that's the way go to Menka for the bra. Want to Menka. Mama Alice. Oh. Brakwesi, what's a menka?
Yeah, Rami Tonga.
Pacho me uncle.
Maybe name Bamcho good evening, she'll be saying I'm not going to be on somewhere. Member platform so Abraham Mindy kind Embo Mahama, I'm a Mumbo and Sawakamasset.
Okay.
Because and now I'm in the Loha, Mokotia Mixi. I want to because I'm a Kotia Mixi. No honor, no fly, be sending them. Say, Mampini, say, or no, I buy you my phone. On to me for my kissing, now see 10% of the moment this year, and next year, or better swam mom, 5%. I'm like, is this man serious? Like, is he serious as a person or something? Aban bi etesono aban na mo se oye dwinchi oye we no o ma 25%. Etan di cola any ade pay so ma yen. Na wo na wo se o de aban papa wa ba no. O de wo ni a oye nyansa bo akwa oni mo man bu ni bibia ye no. O ba ya o di ka ma 10. Na wo nya hwia mo wa se a pe o za do boy kro no. 10 na wa menti no wa sa be so man 5. Na mama na I always say and I will keep saying it. The man is a confident trickster. He's a confident trickster. Just said, Obeba, what be the Ghana for you? Because he said way back there, Ghana for no, are you free? You're being sharp. If you're forgetfulness, and check short memory, you know, and you need short memory. It could be a buyer or say shop or crowd. Meet me, mom will be entrance your classroom. If you teach you to me about to touch your car, next I get automatic. Sani Pana, I tell you to Abama, and next teacher for near the woman, and next for near the what's your what did you place? Mahama, we are sorry, Mahama, we are sorry. Mahama, we are sorry, Mahama, we are sorry, and then Monia or the year. You, a year MP before, you assembly Daaku, you know, I can say. Your political party, you and you nipa me you pay and a couple about one. You tell anybody a 5 year old. Nay, Brack with the name of work at anybody you pay. Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Baumia, and your mama. It's between Baumia and the rest. So the battle is between these two people. So Obesha, all these people have gathered up against Baumia. But the start finish, the best one about you know, the man will be separated from the boys. You see, I always say, if Baumia and the problem is NPP, we should sack him without fear or favor. If Brian the Champion and the problem of NPP, he should be dismissed from the party just as it was done to Kwabene Japan for Lafuku and Gu. Well, these people, Kennedy, Japan, Baumia, MPP is bigger than every individual. So why would they brought universal adult suffrage? You don't have one vote. So why would they come and then be intimidating the ordinary citizen, the ordinary party member because they will see coming away? I then a year kunya na atona yepe obia owe obidiana. Ena achim fuedibi, asante fuedibi, amuna fuedibi. Ada tani no sabi tani no ndio nipa. Emra MPP member ni na adwane ye ekoshe dem ye ma any idea no. It took 10 we. It took 10 we and obaye. A bit now your board in the economic lecture. And yeah, they gave MPP an overwhelming victory. It took 10 we now and the most strange to come to court to make sure the MPP proved beyond reasonable doubt that the 2012 election was rigged in favor of Mahama. It took 10 we. It took 10 we most of the economic electoral reforms came. 10 we now and the most of it, my young man, you never lose. Now, Mr. Felix, the disaster more. The one crime you Oko ahayo baako de aye bida ena baako de ensu nyame ye na wakọ ahayo wo wo se kusi ko in kama mi nka wo pa bra Felix wo pa wo wi why pa na obesman so ngochi aboem obesman ensu nyame ya na ba
be aye bida na why ma me hu
na se aye bida ba o mi awaye bida we see am economic lecture aye campaign je ya to ba ma ba o mi a o I tell you 3 in 1. That is what the 2016 election. Baumia is going to behave like Ronaldo on campaign trail. The campaign
attacking your opponent. While vice presidential candidate also attacking your opponent. So that their attention will be directed to the attacks that are coming. Then Baumia will be sailing through his campaign. That is what we used to won the 2016 election. So I don't know why our people are always so. That is the main reason why you fear Emma. I don't want to mention names, but in the end, we want unity. And for 2024, personally, my Obika 250 cities of your Obi Kema Akotuaba. Oji can be okay to say, or not Temano or a year Kennedy Japon and a little Fitema. Eba edini fitapa eba akemaha into the Kennedy Japon or Balasu Banaso can wajiba in one kotuaba. And this person I'm like Ombledo, and I tell you that this person is from Mekuduka constituency, and he was a former he was former research officer of Mekuduka constituency. And he said to me point blank there, without Kennedy being on the ballot paper, he saw voting. And I know a lot of them. So now I'm asking, Kennedy, you incited your people against Baumia not to go and vote. Now, if you're too about another one, some area keep you now Kennedy, who may not 50% in vote. Who may not 40% in Bolivia, Baumia can say, actually, we are 40 to the different. Do you think they hear something about me about to Obama? Hell no. But maybe I will go and vigorously campaign against Kennedy Japon when he is elected the flag bearer. I'm a patriotic member, I'm a delegate. But what our people are doing, then come to General Secretary and then our National Chairman and the party leaders. These people are not serious one day. I say it is high time they come show you a political coup d'etat one day. They will be in asylum now. They say some with calamities. They will match them out of the offices. And the vote of no confidence may be passed on them. We are here. I'm a John and NDP for Junior Master, NDP before. And the MDP are for me and before the normal way. Is this the MDP at Mousswagima? Papa Uswankoma, a yes, high secret, and not for Mujama. If this is how they have run the party, I can move it. But the young John Wood, we are now for some organized in Ukraine. John Wood as the national, as the general secretary. If that is how he ran the party, and can move it to it. John Wood as an incompetent general secretary led the party to 2 consecutive elections and won. Now, look at the 2024 elections we went. We went into the election without no strategy. There was nothing.
All right.
There was nothing. Yet,
I'm so be about black question line or so. Black question line. All right, Charlie. Facebook, YouTube. I'm gonna end the live here.
Coming to everyone.
I'm gonna end it here. Hello, Major of it saying.
Yeah,
no problem.
These people know.
All right, Facebook and YouTube. We are taking the feed to TikTok. Why, Mr. Mombrao? Why, Mombrao TikTok? Mom, Facebook and YouTube. You know, we've already done almost 3 hours, and that doesn't help. It's not helping our videos. You know, yeah, Mombrao. Now let's continue from there. Why, Mr. Mupi? Me does the same about. Not sure me. Please come on. You can say TikTok. Why? And then we'll help out from there. Yami Adama Friday. Mom, those who can come to YouTube, TikTok on Friday, see, we will talk again. Thank you all. Bye bye.